You actually wish that you didn't have.
Yeah, actually.
Kidding me right now by saying you wish there was no me, Frida. Why? I hope you know that it was not as a result of mom's divorce with my dad. My dad and my mom and our mom wouldn't still have worked out. So our mom and your dad still wouldn't have worked out.
They would have.
How old were you when you and mom moved to?
I was 7.
7 good years. He didn't decide on marrying mom.
We brought 3 half-siblings into the studio today to discuss some difficult questions about their relationship.
I remember their stories of how she had to work for a pure water company. It was a lot of crazy experiences for her.
She's still our mother, so all what she did, I count it as a lesson to me.
Over time, I realized that I was actually lucky, so not getting a motherly affection. Oh my God.
Will they be able to face this ultimate test of honesty? Our shared parents treated you better.
Yes, it's true now.
How?
It was properly maybe not with you guys. That's why mom see
Okay, because you're closer to your father's side.
It's because my father stay in Lagos now.
What do you mean by love me more? What do you mean by that? Mom obviously loved. That's not good thing now.
How did mom love?
Mom love. What do you mean?
They treated her better more than me because I'm the first daughter of the family. Mm-hmm. So the love did not even come to me.
You literally sucked her breast the longest.
Actually.
And you stayed her the longest. That thing paid me. But anyways, if we say mom, who did mom love and care for the most? It has to definitely be you.
No.
I didn't enjoy motherhood like you did. I said my dad now, when I was 1 year old. Mom stayed with you till she passed. Like, you guys grew up together, basically. I didn't have the privilege of that. The answer is yes, mom loved you more than, or cared for you more than me, Sha.
I know the stories, which is admirable. The fact that you are still friends with her, and the fact that you did not actually, because of that, ever treated me badly. You have shown me love that was not shown to you, which was really admirable. It was very amazing of you. If I was actually the one that went through the 1 or 2 that you did currently at this stage, I would probably just say bye-bye, everybody. But then, thank God, we both now have a changed mother. She's trying.
She's still our mother.
We still love her.
Yeah.
I was even thinking she loves you more than me because you are a firstborn.
It's maybe the time I'll stay with you guys in a kitty.
But you were not staying at her side. Ever since you grew up to the extent that you can take care of yourself, you even stay at your father's side than her side. So you don't know maybe she loves you or not. You're not closer to her. I think you were closer to her, you know. So it's not making any sense. You don't need to say that.
I agree. Maybe if I'm with you guys, things will be equal with each other. So I agree with you then.
Because I have the knowledge that you should always love your mother, no matter how she treated you. So all what she did, I don't count it as a lesson to me. So I don't wish to pass that kind of lesson to other people. It's just good to be loved.
Growing up with your father, our mother, and the old stories of toxic African household. She grew up with it, and I think generally, even till now, there's a certain way a first daughter in the household has to behave, and she had to bear the brunt. I remember their stories of how she had to work for a pure water company. Their stories of how she had to survive through school. And so she really did this whole thing, not getting a motherly affection. Oh my God. So, come. Please, Lord. Sorry. But we're fine now, right? Fine. We're always fine, right? So I think one of the reasons why I actually came here was because over time I realized that I was actually lucky. I remember the first time I heard the story, I was like, how did you go through it? The day she had to write a WAEC, and my mom literally did not. She was doing a party and she had to go to school for a WAEC, a boarding house for that matter. There was no provision. It was a lot of crazy experiences for her. Having that experiences and still growing up with love and showing that love and kindness to our mother was actually very admirable because currently our mother is aging and she's at the point where she needs everybody. If I was one in her position after having gone through or she had went through, right, I'm probably sure I will not be there. The fact that she had to put all of that. Well, yeah. Thank God.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you for being amazing.
Thank you. That's actually fair then. But now that I see it, like coming back to Still Mom in 2017 now made me see that she just loved us as much. But then when I was growing up, I always felt bad that mom loved me. Which one is jealous of you?
Jealous of me.
Actually, yes. If you say it like that, I think I was actually very jealous of you. And it made me sort of resent you in a way, sort of. You know, Children's Day, all those Mother's Day stuff, there was no one to come to. And I would not always be in school. Then I was like, Mom is somewhere now between friends. So it's better if it was the dad that was absent than the mom. You owe me.
Oh, you what?
You took my motherhood days off. Not my motherhood, my childhood days off.
It's my fault.
Well, it's not. But then the same. Why did you come?
It's not actually my fault because you know what happened. Why I was with her, right?
Well, Mom was actually partial, truly, when we were still kids, except you just because you're probably still young, you didn't know. That thing actually, I think, in a way, affected my growing up. At the time, I started hating Mom. Like, I won't say hate is a strong, but I started feeling some sort of way, especially when it comes to let's visit Mom on holidays. I'm like, I beg.
My name is Winifred Adaobi Nzeka. I'm 17 years. I'll be 18 March. I'm a student waiting for admission. LASU, please help me. And I'm also learning makeup. This is my sister.
I am Fortune. I am a graduate, but currently I own a firm, a professional writing firm. This is my sister, and we share a mom. I found out that I had a half sibling, or in my head, stepsister, when I was, I think, age 6, 5. I didn't like the feeling because I'm like, someone else was born after me. I thought I was the last born. Why is she not here? And she doesn't really look like us, you know. So that was how I felt when I found out that, I had someone that was not my blood sister.
My sister has sacrificed a lot. Recently, the place I was learning makeup, I had a problem with my boss. She took my phone and I was like, No, let me go tell my sister. So she did not even think twice. She stopped the meetings to rush. What's going on?
I feel like a superhero.
I sometimes wish I did not have a half sibling.
The reason is that...
Okay, it should not be me. Before we start, the reason should not be me.
You actually wish that you didn't have us.
Actually, I wish that like mommy and daddy were together, like with
Which
nobody.
daddy?
My daddy. We're together with nobody. I was the only child. It was so fun.
Are you kidding me right now?
I'm serious.
By saying you wish there was no me, Frida.
The past on, but now I'm actually grateful.
Why?
Guy, everything you do no make sense. It's complete BS. You left the clique. You destroyed, not even leave, you destroyed the clique because of a babe. These are things I wish I am able to tell my ex-best friend, but unfortunately I can't. But you can. Why don't you click the link in the description to sign up for our upcoming 100% Honest show? If ex-best friends were 100% honest, maybe you can finally have the opportunity to say those things to your ex-best friend or find closure. And if you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to like and share, and please subscribe. Yes, I'm waiting, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, we're not moving on. You want to know what happened in the video, Abby? Subscribe first, so we'll move on. Now, good. Let's get back to the video.
You've never felt that we should have the same mother and the same father. Wait, you've never for once feel like, okay, me and Ewa, we should just be like same mother, same father. We should be the same thing.
Although I have my reasons, because
what's your reason?
Sometimes I may likely have something to discuss with you. Then if I message you, then you will ignore my message at that moment. I feel like, what's happening to Ewa now? Why is he ignore my? So that's why I feel that way. See Ewa.
I'll change my
just
message.
For once.
No,
you always disappointed me, but it's fine, sure.
My mom was living okay. When she's not being okay now is when you are born.
I'm the problem. So you guys are not rich again because of me.
We are not rich, but we are okay. But immediately you are born, everything went down. That was when I really started going through this trauma I go through.
I mean, I used to feel as if, okay,
Now.
I'll be happy.
So you're
like,
telling
my
me
mom
you
did not
love
go
me
and
now.
marry another person. There's some things you used to do to your siblings, like your father's side, that you did not used to do for me, and I did not used to complain. But there's some things you used to do for me that I would reason that, okay, had it been up where is my full sibling, I'll be like, okay, he's going to do it. He will not even deny.
No, actually, why? Because I actually would have said yes. But then I'm thinking about the relationship we have now. And
I always like see other parents and their child
being together.
Yeah, I
But you
always
know
wanted that.
I hope you know that it was not as a result of mom's divorce with my dad. What I'm saying no is because I realized that even without your dad, my dad and my mom and our mom wouldn't still have worked out. So it was not as a result of any third party. Our mom and your dad still wouldn't have worked out because you know the conditions now. It was not like there was a possibility
They
of...
would have. Because your
How?
daddy told her that she come back she came back because of you guys.
So your dad was proposing marriage?
Yes,
It's a lie.
that's what mom told me. Yes.
Your dad, not my dad.
My daddy.
It's a lie.
Like when mommy left to your house, she's not tell my dad at all. She took me. My dad was
Yes, I
angry
know
and
that.
all that. Why would
But he was
she-
not proposing marriage, you know. Your dad was not
He
proposing
told me
marriage
actually
for mom.
recently.
It's a lie. How old were you when you and mom moved to?
I was
our place?
7.
7 good years. He didn't decide on marrying mom. So you see that he wouldn't have because of the condition of their own side, and my dad and our mom wouldn't have still worked out. So I don't regret having you regardless. But I actually used to. If we are talking about past,
I was 0 years old.
Immediately, you don't know.
Make it our mother issue.
So that's why
I refuse to be the problem.
Yeah, the problem. When you are born, I was money me mo koto tun wa omo fun.
Do you know there's something called postpartum? I was going through our whole, no. Don't blame it on me. Because
No. It's because when you have, I was
putting me
there.
on that too.
I was there now. I was present.
If Antalimo is here,
She will say the same thing.
so even people have been hiding that
She
big
will
problem.
say the same thing. Even though when our brother is here, he will say the same thing.
And I'm loving people like this.
But we love you back.
people ask me, "Are you the last born?" I'm like, sometimes. Sometimes I tell them I'm the fourth. Some other because I don't want plenty questions, I just say yes, I'm the last. But then it's always complicated to state my position because I'm like, I'm the fourth and I'm the last. I'm the last of my parents, but I'm the fourth of mom. So that thing always annoyed me the most because I'm like, who the hell is this girl that came from nowhere to steal my position? But then again, the comfort is that, okay, but I'm still the last of my dad and mom.
There's something called postpartum depression. Whatever mom went through, personality-wise, yeah, I know the financial-wise, I actually was the only child there through CS. I did not know her age then, but I'm sure she's actually like 40-something when she had me, given our age difference. So imagine a 40-something-year-old. It's not my issue that she went ahead to go and marry dad. I was just giving birth to. The issue was not actually me. The issue was mom, knowing she's financially okay, going ahead to marry another person at the age of 40-something, then giving birth to me.
She was okay. She was
You know what?
okay before.
In my mind, I refuse to be the issue. So I will accept what you say. But in my mind, every one of you, I'm not the issue. Thank you very much. I'm Adesi Ifeoluwa. I actually do bits of everything. I do graphic designing. I do web designing. I had automation engineering because that 6 months was a lot for IT. I make tote bags. She makes them. I sell them. This is my half sibling. She's a beautiful woman. Her name is... What's your name?
Bankole Abibas. I'm a fashion designer. I'm married with kids.
Same mother, different fathers, but the connection is pretty much she being available. She have been always there. I had to leave home because there was an issue back then. She took me in, and so it was very admirable. Give or take, I think I stayed with her 2 years, and now she's just like, whenever I have to leave home, her place is always there.
When I discovered that, then I was not staying with my mom, neither staying with my dad. I was staying with one of our relatives. So my dad came there that they were like, Mommy, before that, she came to check me. I did not see her as a pregnant woman. I didn't feel anything. I just know that they told me, Mommy,
You were not hungry, you were not...
no, but
You just took it.
I look more like our shared parents.
You said you know. I think I look more like mom.
You don't look like our mom. You don't look like my mom now.
I use one half.
Which year you have?
Yeah, and our mom, we are like twins from the start. I don't look like her. I look more like my own dad. I mean, with the shape, the skin.
I look like my daddy. Carbon copy.
But then, not carbon copy. You.
My daddy.
You don't look like your daddy carbon copy. Mommy's gene helped you. Do you know how you look like?
When I was little, I looked like my daddy.
Yes. Thank God for
Bigger
God.
than
Because if not, you won't be looking like what you're looking like now.
You don't look like her at all.
I can't agree. Because
You can't agree?
No.
Okay.
In my own way, I resemble my mom.
So me, I did not resemble her.
I didn't know.
You didn't know. That's how you feel.
You look good too. You both look good.
Thank you.
You're still a second.
All right, thank you.
Your daddy is not, aesthetically as... Yeah. Why are you eyeing me?
I just don't feel bad.
It's not like... I'm not... Why are you looking at me like that? You're going to make me feel somehow now. There's nothing here now, Winifred. Your daddy is your dad and our mom is our mom.
That was that one thing. Like, Auntie was like, mine look like a goat.
You said that
Then
dad
I
looks like a
told
cow.
you. Never bite.
So we agree now. Your dad looks like my dad looks
Like a cow.
I don't consider my half-siblings family to be my family.
Your answer is... Do you understand the question?
Yes.
Why?
I don't like you.
Is it because of his bad character or what?
I don't know. It's only you we have in their own family.
As it is now, we only know ourselves.
Exactly.
That's just it. Our own family. I did not get to live with any one of them. I did not even
So do
know
I.
them. I did not know them. So even you don't know your family, hey, yeah. See, we're finally agreeing on something.
In those days we have very nice people there.
He's not showing it. I don't even remember the last time I spoke to him, so I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Although my dad is a very, very stubborn man.
Even yourself used to complain about him. You now want me to like him for where? No.
You consider my dad to be... My side to be your family?
Obviously.
Ma, do you know any of my aunts? I don't know anybody from your dad's side or aside from me. I don't even know your aunts. I don't even know your cousins. There's no relation now. If it was by same dad,
I think your dad is very good person to
Because
me.
you've achieved from it. Oh.
He called me, send me tips. Okay.
He send you money, no be tips. Money. He send you money, it's not tips.
As for my well-being,
Your papa never called me for once before, so...
The only reason why I know my paternal siblings and their family was because dad decided that it is today that you will know them. You remember, it was just so random. We went to church together and it was like, I didn't even know there was anybody at home. And it was like, I'm going here. That was just it.
And for him breaking my mom's heart.
it pains you a lot.
The mistake might come from my mom. I don't even know. I don't want to know. I was just thinking, why did he even have to leave a very good woman like that and go and meet another person?
That love and woman. Although I was even following his steps. I like woman now. But thank God I've changed now.
Never change, change.
I've changed now. Now imagine being single since almost 2 years. Now I told you,
It doesn't matter.
But it's fine.
It doesn't matter, bro.
Now
because you never get money well. If you get money well, they follow you up and down.
My name is Oyewole Okoyemi. I'm native of Ondo State. Currently, I'm working at a Jumia company. So the person sitting right beside me is my half-sister.
My name is Ewalua Adewale. I'm from Oyo State, Ibadan to be precise. I'm a student of Ebatech. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a fashion designer, also a model. So here with me is my half-siblings.
The first time I met her, I feel emotional because she's the only lady in my family. So that's why I feel emotional.
When I was still young there, I was very angry that I had an older brother. I was scared maybe he's going to maltreat me because my kind of person that I'm very stubborn. I used to talk anyhow, so they used to beat me up and down. So I was thinking my brother will also be the same. That was when I was still in primary school then. So when I got admission with him, like same school, my mom sits there like, this person I'm going to meet, that this kind of person is very okay, that it will really help me that I have elder brother where I'm going. No matter what, I'll see someone support me. Due to where I'm going, I don't have anybody there. I don't know anybody. Though he was familiar with that place. I was just happy naturally. I wasn't emotional because don't get it again.
I can trust my half-sibling with my life.
Nice one.
So you didn't trust me?
So you did not trust me.
I mean, not choose red egg. Because why would you be able to trust me? I'm
Actually,
sweet. I love it. I don't care.
Don't tell me your secrets.
You said you not tell me your secrets.
Both of them. You can't trust children of nowadays.
Please, can I also click the second one?
You can't trust children of
after this
nowadays.
decision.
The green light is there.
What happened to the red?
Maybe mistakenly, but I can't trust them.
Maybe mistakenly.
Because children of nowadays cannot be trusted.
I will click red too because adults of nowadays are the worst.
You know, I don't normally discuss my family issue with you because you may likely go to my mom's to go and discuss it. So that's why I didn't trust you because you are a lady.
As I say, I be gossip.
Yeah, no.
Gossip, I be okay. No one. Me too. I cannot trust you in my life. Lie. I can only trust you with some things, but not my life again.
If I'd ask you, why do you actually feel like you can trust me with your life? Beyond those secrets,
And again, you don't talk too much. Actually, don't tell people you're like, let's say now you have one girl, mister. You don't talk about those stuffs.
Yeah. The perspective I'm coming in is that I trust you enough to have my back. I mean, I liked what you did when Vic was trying to. Hope Vic is not watching this, please. When Vic was trying to hit on me, I'm like, no,
Where's Vic?
You know what I'm saying, Vic.
Okay.
You change at times, but thank God you're here.
No, thank God. I don't trust you with my life. That's the end too.
There's been some cheating here. We are seeing two lights on. Which one is your light?
Off the red though. Wow. Oh, Emma went to my movie daily. You don't trust me with your life. Me.
I trust you.
Me.
You can see the green.
Okay. Oh.
My relationship with my half-sibling has damaged some other relationships.
Who is 18?
I don't think anybody have.
Yeah, your answer is supposed to be red now. Change it back. I want to be like, who is 18? Who do we know? Who should we go and flog? Nobody is angry. In fact, if they are hungry, they should break their heads. We don't care.
Nobody is hungry.
Aside for our family relationship, there's one particular guy you are telling me that you are dating, all those stuff, because we took a video together.
You're not supposed to say this. I don't want to involve him. I think, guy, if you are in the shoe too, you feel the same.
But you explained to him then, he said...
but he doesn't want to listen, so what's that my own?
So I cannot take a video with my sister.
He doesn't know. So when I get to explain to him, he was like, no, possible that the closeness is too much. Can it come?
And he didn't send money for Christmas for it. Because of it.
No. Like, who the hell are you, man? No. It can't, and it hasn't. I mean, we are family. Why should it? If it does, you are a wizard or a witch from wherever you are sent, Holy Ghost fire.
My half-sibling had more opportunities growing up than me.
Always going to the boutique
Every time.
Look like
And a good school.
and
a
very good
wonderful
school. Of course, I actually went to a good school.
Fortune
But-
private school.
What do you mean? I'm a product of Fortune Private College. Come on.
You have more opportunity more than me. Okay?
I was engaged.
Where? Where were you engaged?
See, if I was not myself, when I was in primary school, mom have never followed me to school.
Let us leave follow to school. It's more about
It's
you
more
had
is-
more opportunities. Like opportunities to
That's
go
what-
for yourself to go and do something.
Opportunity that mom gave you, she did not give you.
What was the opportunity that I was given?
Mom love you very well.
Stop saying mommy loves me very well. She both loves us equally. Moreover, if my dad is paying for my school fees, yours might be paying before and stop paying because maybe you've done something bad. I don't know.
See that
I don't know
my,
between you guys.
that my dad.
Despite the fact that your papa knows they pay your school fees, you are still going there, you still love him. That's the person you like most.
I think you still have a more opportunity than me.
You're given opportunity to go to private school.
That was my dad, but let's continue. Going to school is actually something a parent is supposed to do for their child. That's not.
If he says it's something parents have to do for
I know
their
she did
child,
not do it for you.
She didn't do it for me.
But that's not opportunity.
It's an opportunity.
My father was
Assuming I have the opportunity she gave you. Mom never buy clothes for me. Okay, what kind of opportunity did I have?
You were able to actually leave the house. You were able to walk.
But I'll give it to your dad, Shao, because every
I
damn
always have
time
toys and
you would
stuff.
have him come pick you with his car, and then I'll not follow, we'll not buy you goods, and I'll be there, you guys will be testing clothes. Your dad will never say.
Wait, he not buy any clothes.
One out of it. Oh yeah, it's my pillow. God, there's this one. Sorry, what do you mean? There's one. My dad actually tried in his own capacity, but if you want to put it in comparison, I give it to your dad because yeah, he did that.
What you guys went through, what you had to go through, which I am very sorry for. Yes, I accept that you were not given the opportunity. I'm sorry about that.
Thank God. The little opportunity you have, thank God you're here.
Tell me you appreciate me first.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Tell me I went through what I went through.
Yeah, you bring what you went through.
Tell me that.
Sorry for that.
Thank God I'm
I
here.
can't believe you're here.
Later.
I owed some resentment towards our shared parents because of you.
You know, I have
You don't want to say it. You've already spit out small. Because you know, if mom is not going to go to YouTube and go and check me, I will send it to her personally to watch. So you are scared. Just pour out your mind. She can learn her mistakes. Do you get?
No.
So she will learn from it.
Although nobody is perfect, so I don't have anything about her in mind.
All what she has done, I've really forgiven her. It's only that at times our parents always do so much at times. So when she did something, part of the memory just
Trigger.
flashback. But later, I forget she did some other thing and I forget. I don't like holding grudge against anybody. So if she bring the flashback, I go in and I think about it, get over it, then we play later along.
Me, I have, but we settled it. There was a time that I needed money. Do you remember when she sent you 50K? That me, I needed that money. She was saying it playfully, that okay, wait, I will give to you. Later, I get to find out that she actually sent you that money. I went ahead and confronted her. We settled it, Sha.
No,
I don't have any
fine,
resentment over her again.
You don't unlike my dad. You don't dislike him.
No.
I actually thought you dislike him. What I'm saying yes, is because I held, not hold. I can't hold it now. Growing up as a kid into the house where, we have, or the home where we were all born, I felt like my mom had left me way too early. If your dad was not there, she probably might have stayed longer to at least tend to me or even carried me with her. So I just felt like when I was growing up that the main drive to let me leave my daughter, was because she already had your dad in the picture, and then she didn't even think my 1-year-old child. So in that time, and my dad was not even helping matters because at that time my dad was always like, your mom left you since with a big wound. So I was like, whose mom? Like which mother would leave a child that young? Growing up now, and I heard the truth and I found out that okay, mom did actually have a choice. So that was what made me have some resentment. Plus, honestly, I just felt like she was very partial with you.
I don't think there has ever been a reason where I owed a resentment because I did not go through it. During the time I was supposed to be going through the same thing you went through, you were actually there to pull me away, to, guide. There was a time I actually lived with you and everything. Thank God you were there.
Because I know her very well. If she carries hand, I know what even though if she wants to talk.
Yeah.
Before she pronounced what she said, I already know
So
what she wants to
I did not hold any resentment because I've not actually had to go through anything. There's not any resentment on my part, and I'm glad. It is. Oh, shit. Massage red because I did not hold any resentment.
So you actually liked my dad when you were still young?
I don't know what was going on. But now he's not a good person, right? So
He's not a good person. Was he evil? Okay. For context.
you like my dad?
You're small pillow. What do you mean? Yes, I did. Always giving me ice cream stuff. Always getting. The thing is that he was always getting things for you and me.
I feel like my family dynamic will affect my romantic relationship.
It shouldn't. No. It shouldn't. Any nigga that runs because of how our family dynamics is, poof, in 1 year hand his waist. Before I even started dating. I actually used to feel like mom might not even be available for my wedding. Yes, because I'm like, if they come now for traditional wedding, because you know she has to come to the village now. So I'm like, that time the pressure was you get so. Are you ever envisioned that mom would even be able to make it to my trad and those kind of families? But is this how people's family is? So I actually used to have those fears then. But then growing up, I just thought.
If the person is concerned, then that person is childish actually. Because
thank you.
Are you marrying my family?
Somehow, because he's literally into the family. But then that should not affect the stronghold of our marriage. And then I used to also fear that I could not love well. Sometimes when I have breakups or issues in my relationship, I always felt like, maybe because I never saw how it feels like to be in a home where there's a complete family. I actually used to feel like I could not receive love and I could not give love as much. But then wisdom and growth taught me that it was just the other person's manipulations. I think that feeling of how I grew up and everything just molded my mindset. And I'm like, I vow to make my home a good and blissful one for my children, that they're not going to experience anything of what I came. So there's that. And I hope when you get to that bridge, it does not, because sometimes it can subconsciously fall into you.
I want to be closer to you.
And it's...
Yeah, closer.
No, they want us to be closer. If we are closer like this, it's more than this. It's
I should know everything about you. Already, there's something that I'm asking you. Never give me. I've never seen a straight answer from you, so you should tell.
What's the question?
You have a boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend. On national TV, you want me to pronounce? I don't have a. You're not a good person. You just want to see me finish. Anything closer than this is already a catastrophe. They don't have to know me like this. Let's not ourselves like this.
Sorry.
Why?
Because of my relationship. Let's just maintain this one we'll be keeping. Coming too close will disrupt my relationship.
Very, very funny. Are you kidding me? I feel so sad because she's the only...
I'll get married one day now.
I know.
So you don't expect this relationship to be...
We didn't close before.
And that question, I would have said no, because we are just as close as we ought to be.
So I don't think there's anything that I want to be closer to you. We're not friends. We are sisters. So.
It's not an ambition. It's not an aspiration. We are as close as we ought to be.
I want that closeness to be...
This one is okay. Okay, remember the last time during the Christmas Eve, I had to lie to you that...
You actually disappoint me on that Christmas day.
I actually lied that I went somewhere to go and eat. Actually, I cooked that day. I cooked rice. The reason why I did not allow you to go online, my guy was like, he wanted to come, but he said he went somewhere else. So I feel disappointed then that someone that I was even preparing something for, that I went somewhere else.
I didn't see Christmas rice chop that day.
You don't shop what I like. What you said to me, go.
I don't have a boyfriend. I've tried to pronounce it. I'm still a child though. Forget all this and all this. I'm still a child. I have goals. I have my own. What I'm using my head to think, and it's not man. In fact, far from it, it will not be man.
I want to know more.
You will know more.
Do you know the last video we did that I posted? We were just arguing on it. Anytime we had any issue, we used to complain about it. I'm tired of explaining. And if you come, you will know. So that was the reason why I like that. I went to that staff place, but I was at home that time when we were chatting that, are you home?
That guy, I need to know. I need to know him one-on-one. So that we can tell the guy that...
You're not getting to meet him, so don't bother yourself.
Are you guys planning to marry each other?
No concern you. Till then. You're already shaking the relationship already, so I don't know.
You will rather go for your boyfriend than me.
Shall not get married?
I know.
What he's doing for me, I'm not doing. So don't complain. You too, I think you have a girlfriend, so you choose her over me. I remember then when we were in Henny then, you choose Henny over me. You were all over Henny until she give you breakfast.
That time, I'm mature enough.
You're not mature enough. Okay, they play.
There is unnecessary pressure from society for half-siblings to hate each other.
It's a known thing from experiences and from what I've seen. Yoruba named it Obakon. That word actually already creates a division. And also, people think that you can only be in tune with your own full sibling. I'm glad that we actually are able to tell them it can be this way and it can be amazing as long as you guys don't let the issues of the parents to determine you guys.
This house is just till like last 2 years I knew that, oh, you're not my stepsister, you're my half sister. Movies, Nollywood just sort of gave us that feeling that, oh, there's no agreement, there's always discord. I just feel like there's an unnecessary stereotype on that. It shouldn't even be that way.
Out there, some parents are actually the major factor of the whole division.
Nobody is training anybody but two, man. We're just half siblings. Mom self was a factor because mom is literally love herself. So there was no way you can actually live with hate being around that woman. A lot of times, why there is this societal pressure or stereotype, I think it has to be from the background of the families. Because if the both families are good and if there's love within each other, there's nothing like, oh, we are not the same father, we're not the same. So you have to check the roots, the family, go before we now check society and what everybody wants to say.
I don't think we have ever actually had that conversation of father or mother because I know your father. I would say my dad likes her better. As we were coming, he still called another. So in our household, there is not that division. Everyone is my sister, everyone is my brother. Doing better is them not bringing their own issue into the children's life.
I would want you to be my full sibling in my next life.
Abajo, I wanted to say this, don't trust me with your life. You breastfed. It's to turn this thing off and tell you I don't know you anymore.
She's a lovely sister.
If you had chosen me, I would have removed my shoe and hit it on your, because how would you know how want to have a sibling as sweet as I am?
I actually love you so much.
Are you
serious?
Say it. Yes. You love me that much. I don't know if you can hug. We should be able to hug. Why, Jesus, don't do this on national TV. Don't do this. You must hug me. Jesus, no. Please, just hug me. Thank you. Don't hug me, weird. That's no problem.
Wait. I don't like
something like this is recorded and it's not scripted. You are wicked. I will never forgive you for this.
What did you see?
Oh, you have not changed. You still calling your brother out there.
I cannot respect you. That's the only thing.
2 years.
Komata.
I think I should just say now I love you because you're amazing. You're the only one I'm telling you I will drag together like this in my next life. Given that I'm actually like, also the age gap is still there. The age gap actually, because I cannot experience what you guys went through. I cannot. I know I would not actually last.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe because the way we treated ourselves. I think we are both full siblings. We are not even like ourselves. Because even my immediate sister, we're not that really close the way me and you are close. I think in the next life, I'll be so happy. Not the same mama and the same papa brothers.
I want her because I'm the one that take care of her since she was born. People never believe I'm not her mother.
I'm taller than
unless
you.
I explain to people that
I'm taller than
she's
you.
my
They will
sister.
not believe.
Well, people believe you're my daughter, so I love.
I'm sure I'm taller than you. They're not supposed to believe.
Whenever maybe I don't have much on me, I'm hungry. You are my second place to go. Ewa, what do you cook? Cook rice and stew for me, please.
Chef. So now because of who say you like me?
No.
Okay.
Apart from that one, so I love you, Ewa.
I love you too.
What I learned about her is that she can actually go out and actually talk. She's actually a very shy person. What Yoruba will say, I went to my leki molly.
Already I knew though, but it just sort of made me know that we have such a good bond, and it's beautiful to see how it has unfolded from what it was initially to what it is right now.
Yeah, I learned so many things. I see the love.
I realized that she's actually someone that can be fun. You just have to push her because that's what she's used to.
I've always known, like, anything you said back there, it's not new to me.
I think the last question that we were to come back as a single is also impressed. Like, I don't even know who he's going to even choose. I think he has some qualities in me that makes him feel he wants me as his full siblings in the next life.
If you're watching this right now, you're seeing the kind of bond that I and my younger sister share. It doesn't have to be what society has made it look like now. It doesn't have to be a feud kind of relationship that, oh, I don't talk to my half sibling.
We never put mind in that this person is not my family, this person is not my family. We do everything together. Once you not put your mind in that kind of a thing. You will live freely.
You can make it work. So our parents didn't sit us down to say, oh, nah, you don't have to let the dynamics determine how your relationship flows.
Be kind. The best thing about life is to be kind to anyone, to your half siblings, to your full siblings.
Thank you for being the best half brother ever.
You too, thank you. I love you.